Hi everyone, we are going to give a presentation about moving a product from one country to another. Before that, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Farhan. This is my partner.
Manpreet.
And one of my partners is behind the camera. His name is Tasim Singh. We are going to move one of the product from Hershey's product line from Canada to Brazil. Hershey's was founded by Milton Hershey in 1894. At that time, the company name was Hershey Chocolate Company. At the same time, they're already giving one product to their customers. It's called Milton Hershey. And eventually, they became the world's largest chocolate producer. And now they are the largest producer in the North America as well. Even I said it's world, it's come with the Northern America as well. And in 2019, they became a global leader in chocolate and sugar confectionery. As I said, they have different products like Kisses, Kit Kat, and so on. But we are going to move one product from that. It's called Hershey's Creamy Milk Chocolate. For any kind of product, they have 5 different characteristics. For our product as well. The first one is relative advantage, next compatibility, complexity, reliability and observability. And the product quality and the brand equity comes for the relative advantage that makes you overcome the competitive advantage for the any other competitors. And the next one is loyal customers. And the loyal customers, the customers of Hershey's product believe that the Hershey's the only one who made better chocolate in the world. So the competitors can less afford to compete the Hershey's. Next comes the less complex to consume the product. After all, it's a chocolate, so they don't need to take lots of effort to have the chocolate. Still, reliability. I already told you we are going to move our product from Canada to Brazil. So Brazilians are really hard to adopt a new product. So reliability play a significant role for Hershey's while they are moving product from Canada to Brazil. So we are going to use in-store display, samples, and events are the type of reliability we are going to use. And the next and the final one, keen observer. We are trying to observe the target market of the changes for the customers as well as the environment to make a better quality product for the potential customers. And the next slide about the problems and the accepting resistance in Brazil. As I said that Brazilians are really hard to accept the products. So the consumer characteristics, that's the primary concern while Hershey is moving their product. Their behavior, physical, their psychological behavior, their ability, their behavior to accept a new one, and the next one is the price. We're trying to move our product to northern part of the Brazil, so there are low family income people over low income family people is over there, so they're gonna be really hard to if the Hershey's made higher price. They are 100 years of experience in the market and they're trying to make a handmade chocolate, so it's gonna be a little bit expensive. Even though the Brazilians need lower price with better quality, so price is gonna be a major problem. And the next one is geographical region. The Brazil comes in the size as well as in the area wise. They become bigger in the world, top 5 in the world. And we are trying to move up from the northern part of the Brazil, and the 2 largest state in the northern part is Amazonas and Para. And they have 3 largest municipalities situated in the northern part, which are Altamira, Bacilo, and Sao Gabriel. And Brazil, it's hot, humidity throughout the year in the northern part with constant rainfall. The next slide we are going to explain about the form of transportation. I welcome my friend Manpreet.
Thank you. So for the forms of the transportation in the Brazil, they have the different types of forms of transportation like road, railway, water, and air. But mainly they have the road and the railway form of transportation. and they have the 2,500 airports in the Brazil. But the Belgium and the Manaus are the main international airports in the northern part of the Brazil. And for the forms of communication, they have the different types of communication forms like internet, radio, print media, and TV. But mostly they are preferring the internet and the television. The official language of the Brazil is the Portuguese, and their second language is the English. And next slide is about the buying habits of the consumers. In Brazil, they have the different types of buying habits. They mostly prefer the low price products but with the better quality. They also prefer the customer service, best customer service for as the pre on past buying times. And when the company give the best customer service to the consumers, they will become their loyal customers, and then the company will make the more profits. And in the next slide, for the distribution of the products, the retailers and the wholesalers are the main playing role in the distribution of the products, who distribute the products to the potential customers. And in the Brazil, there are almost 89,000 stores in the retail stores, and form of that, the 55% is in the north part of the Brazil. And if I am talking about the advertising, the mass media and the social media is the main the advertising media, and about 4 hours they are spending every day on the social media. And 95% of Brazilians are watching the television, who are the mostly the youngsters, and one third of the population is read the magazines, that are the old people. And for the cash discounts, coupons, loyalty cards are the main promotions that are using by their companies in the Brazil. For the pricing strategy, the companies in the Brazil, they are mostly using the penetration price strategy, and the types of discounts, they are using the coupons, cash discounts, and seasonal discounts. And then I am hand out to my friend Farhan, who will talk about the competitors and their products.
Thank you, Star. Yeah, for the competitors in the north part of Brazil, the main three competitors are Mondelez, Garato, and Nestle. Mondelez offering Lactate, which come with two products, Base and Sanho. The Garato offering Bacton and Saranta, and Nestle offering Bamson Sonitops. After all, it's a French word, it's Portuguese, really hard to read. And these three are the main competitors. For the Hershey's, while they are introducing their product in Brazil, the three competitors gonna be real threat for the Hershey's. Next slide, their packaging and advertising methods. In Brazil, they are using different kind of packaging methods like box, bottle, can, plastic bags. But the competitors using boxes mainly according to the weight. But while they are selling the product like chocolate, they're trying to give attractive packages and boxes which can really attract the teenagers as well as kids. And while talking about the advertisement, mass media like TV, it can reach basically all part of the Brazil while the company trying to advertise in TV. And while they are trying to using the social media like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, they can reach all over the world. So next, it's all about the competitors' distribution channel. My friend already explained that about 89,000 of retailers in all part of in Brazil, all over the Brazil, but 55% of the retailers are in northern parts. So it's clear that retailers are the main distribution for the outside distribution for the competitors. Next one, government participation in the marketplace. So it doesn't matter, it's an international company or a Brazilian company, if they are trying to commence their business in the market, government placing a significant role, and they are doing a really good job, like giving electricity and obtaining some credit easily. So in 2019, the World Bank said that it's really easy to doing business in Brazil. And let's talk about the agencies. They are providing a better job, better service to their client. Apex, FCBB, and FSESC are the three agencies providing really good job for the any kind of business they are commencing in Brazil. Like we are talking about the Canada Federation Canadian Brazil Business, providing a service to the Canadian business to start up their business in Brazil. So we are going to conclude this. So we are really love to move the Hershey's product from Canada to Brazil, because Brazil is one of the easiest place to start the business. In 2019, World Bank said it's really easy to do the business, as well as in the population and the size, it's come top 5 in the world. As well as still they have to face the problems. It's come the behavior of the Brazilians. They are really hard to accept new products. So it's going to be really hard for the Hershey's while they are introducing. But they can use the opportunities and higher competition from the 3 main competitors, what I said before. And the government supports makes really easy to start up the business and become successful in the Brazil. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you for our presentation. Thank you for everyone. Thank you. That's all.